Watch this, Lucian. Wait, this is actually so ridiculous. I didn't realize that. Fizz has a very predictable gameplay pattern, which makes him easy to play against if you're not bad. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something crazy. The reason why reaching Master Tier is so easy for, like, nearly any high elo person on a fresh account is because every single champion in the game is a simple pattern, and every single champion is easy to know what they're gonna do for everything. Like, every single champion in the game is predictable. There's no wondering what people are gonna do. Everybody does the same stuff. What I like besides Zoe, I like Veigar and Lux and AP Twitch and AP Kog'Maw and... Galio? Galio's like, alright. I mean, he's really fun if you pop off, but otherwise, meh. This TF is so aggro. To be honest, he's kind of kicking my teeth in. Oh my gosh, was I really threatening him so badly that he was about to die? I don't think that I was strong enough, was I? Was I ever gonna kill him there? Maybe if I had Ignite or something, but I have Cleanse, so... Ow. That hurt really, really bad, and I don't have potions. Boom. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys, did you see what I just did? I pinged on the way to my jungler, and it actually worked. I never ask my junglers for anything. Maybe I should be asking my junglers for more help. What is your favorite item in League? Bro, I'm gonna be completely real with you. I don't think that League of Legends items are really that cool or fun. They're kind of boring. Death Cap. I'll be honest, I think Death Cap just gives a bunch of AP, so that's one of the coolest items to have. Oh my goodness, that was some crazy damages. I like Talisman and Gambler's Blade. There. Frozen Mallet. My favorite item was Madred's Blood Razor. There. How about that for an item? My favorite item was Wriggle's Lantern. Philosopher's Stone? Philosopher's Stone, Heart of Gold.
And the spilled water cutlass.
I remember playing Philosopher's Stone, Heart of Gold, Irelia top lane. It was like meta. That's what everybody went. Also on GP. I don't think that I need to even, like... cleanse immediately. My game is looking very, very challenging, isn't it? We have a Teemo who's 0-3. Our Sylas is doing good. Our bot lane is 1-5 Aphelios. But Aphelios does scale very well, so maybe he'll come back. Why do I ward the middle of the lane? It allows you to see rotations of certain champions sometimes, where you could, like... For Twisted Fate, he could, like, push out mid and then immediately roam to another lane, but he goes through an area where you wouldn't otherwise see him. Although this is kind of shallow, I probably could have put it deeper. How does my Aphelios keep dying? In League, when your HP goes to 0, usually that causes them to die. So I think that happened 5 times to him. I guess I can go bot. I mean, I don't have my stealth for a little bit. Sylas, are you really not going to gank this? Dude, there's double pink wards? Whatever, I'm still going. Gotcha. Huh, I could maybe carry this game, can't I? If I play very, very well. I'm kind of fed. I love Twitch so much, I wish he was real. I wish rats were real, bro. Rats are such a cool creature. Freaking sucks that they're only fantasy. I hate my life because I didn't kill her. I don't hate my life, I killed her. What? I didn't know that I would kill her. Ooh, free dragon. Help! Help me! Get this train conductor off of me! How did the Lux not die? I mean, not Lux. Zoe! Why did the Zoe not die? I literally had so much Venom stacks on her and I press E. I wish Soraka was real. If Soraka was real, she would not be your friend. Okay, that was kind of mean. I'm sorry. But it's true, though. She probably wouldn't. Guys, if any League of Legends champion was real, none of them would be any of our friends. Let's be honest. A Mumu would be? Don't you know that a Mumu's lore about him having no friends is because if you become his friend, you die? Monka. Goals? What do you mean perfect? Guys, stop. No, not perfect and not goals. Win-win? What do you mean? No, guys, stop. Living is cool. Living is fun, guys. You're dead. See you later. Can I get this Zoe? She just used bubble. Oh my god! Ah! Not me getting ported on. Like, okay. Alright, assemble, guys, assemble. Well played, everybody. Unironically, just use, like, basically every single possible thing that they could just to kill me. You got me, dude. I get it. You should have played safe. To be honest, I did... I know people meme about playing safe, but I unironically was playing pretty unsafe. I was really, really deep in enemy territory because I was really far up in the lane, so that was not a play safe moment for that type of joke, at least. I genuinely should have played safe. I was not safe whatsoever. I was very greedy. Bro, I cannot with this Fiddlesticks, who literally, it feels like he is just always ready to jump on us. What is with this guy? No! Okay, I'm fine. I don't know why I was so scared about that TF gold carding me one time. I really need to get this death cap. I always talk about how death cap is so important on Twitch as a second item, and I'm literally just not. I'm going such a like greedy build path with going Magi's and stuff. It's just so dumb. I'm dead. Oh wait, no, I'm not dead. Wow, the Zoe kind of just threw the game with what she just did. Holy crap, Silas got out? Damn, we're kind of popping off. Ah! I'm fine. Chat, I have a theory I want to present you guys. The moment you're one win away from a rank up, a Riot Games employee gets assigned to your lobby and makes a custom game with a secret agent in one of the other roles who sprints it, tilts your teams, and blames anyone and themselves for dying in a 1v1. If you lose, you get a normal game unless you're one win away from rank up. If you win, the Riot Game employee gets tortured for 24 hours. What? Yeah, dude, if you win, they get tortured. Yeah. So they really should make sure that you lose no matter what. What is the torture, you might ask? They're forced to watch a marathon of PekinWoof videos, but while also drinking energy drinks so they could never fall asleep to it. I'm not going for this. I'm too spooked. I'm so spooked that I'm leaving. Let's just build a full item. I might as well just finish Banshees. We'll just go death cap now. Soraka putting in work? Yeah, Soraka's been doing a lot this game. Uh-oh. Never mind, I'm okay. I'm alive. What, Zoe died? Yeah, my true damage portion of my kit does so much. It hits for 96. If I full stack them, that's 600 damage minimum. Minimum of 600 true damage. Think about how big that is. Think about how large that is for damage. It's huge. You know what else is huge? Yeah, elephants. I want my death cap. Can I have my death cap? Killed the Zoe. Alright, well, we do have death cap, but we already won the game, so GG. Are you serious? These Sivir boomerangs? Who's the guy who's gonna eat his monitor? I forgot that somebody said that. Better eat it, or I'm gonna report you. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. For a second I was a little bit scared, but then... Damn, the damage. It doesn't deal that much, it's only 1500. 1500 doesn't even seem like that much. Like, that's as much as like a Luxar at like full build. And I'm not even full build yet. Damn. 10,000 true damage. I kind of want to play Leblanc. I think we're going to play Leblanc next game. Beacon, do you think that the AD carry taking the top role and the top laner taking the bot role to lane swap would work? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to lane swaps. I doubt it. Gonna be an enchanter? To be honest, I'm kind of down with playing an enchanter because I kind of like trying to only play attack speed enchanter. I always build Sword of Blossoming Dawn. I think it's so goofy when you do that. I don't know if Irelia is really going to be that fun. It makes me once again just want to do something goofy. Sword of Blossoming Dawn, Irelia or something. Healing Irelia. First Strike and Dark Harvest. Dash, Leap, or Blink. I mean, Outlaw's Grit is probably the best thing here, but First Strike is kind of funny, though. Her AP ratios on her ultimate, 200%. Attack speed and ability haste. I will, for now, be going some AD, but I'm somewhat okay with going AP if the game hands me good AP, like, items. Like a Prismatic or something. Maybe I'm okay with trying it. Okay. Am I bad at Irelia, or do I kind of feel like I'm landing my stuff and pressing my buttons, and they're just beating the shit out of me, and it's not even close? Am I playing this incorrectly? Like, why are they just beating the shit out of me? I feel like I'm doing no damage whatsoever. Help me, please! I just want to play the game. Why does everybody deal so much damage and I deal nothing? Technically, you don't have an augment? Dude, it's done 63 damage this round. What do you mean? Okay, Mundo also doesn't have an augment, though. Just to be clear. Mundo has, one that is item haste. Guys, but we got 25 gold. That's huge, isn't it? You can do good damage to tanks with Bork and right augments? Yeah, no, I know that attack speed Irelia isn't that bad, but if I play attack speed Irelia, then unfortunately that probably means that I'm playing attack speed Irelia. Pfft, and nobody wants that. I mean, let's be real here. How come you stay away from Mayhem? Because how I played the game and when my experiences of it were, I would get something that seemed so cool. And I'm like, whoa, okay, let's try to make this work. This seems like a cool augment and it meshes well and I'm gonna build for it. And then the enemy would just get way better augments on one person and there would be no hope that I could win. I'm just like, so you're telling me that like if that guy just rolls better than me, I can't even do anything? Even if I am a better player, I can't win? Like, that just seems so bad. I didn't get that crow, I'm pissed. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Help me, Singed. I've been getting beat up by this freaking sad mummy for ages, please. Like, please, I want to deal damage, please. At least we get one kill before. We're not gonna get one kill, are we? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We might win this. Boom! What? We won! Yo. This Singe is crazy. Okay, well, we're not gonna go AP. We're just gonna go Reapers, because that's just crazy. Reapers is by far the best thing you could ever get. My first strike generation is going to be trash, but who cares? Pekin, I'm not going attack speed Irelia. I was saying that I was hoping I wasn't getting it. I mean, the reason why I'm not trying to go AP is because I feel like it's possible, but if the game doesn't want me to go AP, like I use my rerolls there and it doesn't give me AP stuff, I'm gonna make it so not only am I gonna have a miserable time going AP, if I just went like attack speed, which is more boring, at least I would have had a chance at winning whatsoever. Because I don't like just completely giving up. So like for instance, if there was a detonation orb, I would have been so down to go AP because detonation orb is like crazy strong, you know? But it didn't give me any. It didn't give me any AP stuff whatsoever. So yeah. I didn't get the crow. No, wait, get the crow. What? This Garen is unironically griefing his teammates so badly by not taking any of these crows. Garen's just walking by every single one. Why is he doing that? Okay, I did as much damage as I can. Nice, we win. Oh wait, no, we don't win. Do we win? We win? We win! Nice, whoa. Here, fist bump, bro. This guy's crazy. Singe is cracked? Dude, he is. This guy is so good. Two rounds barely winning, and I really do think that me and him probably scale decently, right? I feel like we do. When we start getting a little bit tankier and we attack faster. You don't really scale? Really? You know, maybe if I had like that other augment that gave me like the stats for armor and magic resist, that'd be pretty good. Reaper is adaptive, you can still go AP? Nah, because like it would waste Reaper's attack speed portion of the damage. It doesn't really matter if... Okay, I didn't realize that my team would just be dipping on me. Prick. That's my fault. I might as well deal as much as I can. I was just gonna die to Azir there, so... I shouldn't have went as aggressive as I did. I also died very, very quickly. Azir kind of just, like, started shredding me like it was absolutely nothing. And I felt like I was kind of just tickling the Mbessa too. Played versus Irelia with 0 QCD? Yeah, that has, like, always existed. Is that Mark's Mage? Yep, it did 3,000. Azir is a bit ridiculous with Mark's Mage. I think Shrink Ray is probably the best thing here. I'll do one reroll just to see what I get. Yeah, let's do this. Silas with Mark's Mage is OP? Yeah, I know. Do you guys... Okay, so when I make my YouTube videos and I do Arena at the end of the day, I don't know if some people just think that Arena is, like, easy. Sometimes I spend, like, 3 hours playing the same champion. I've played enough Arena to know the fucking stupid OP stuff that is, like, impossible to beat. Silas with Mark's Mage is unironically, like, almost auto-win con. No, I missed. That's actually so bad, actually. But I don't die, though. Fizz isn't gonna die? Seriously? Give me the Dark Harvest, at least. Is this the actual live Pekinwoof or just a rerun? Nah, he just went to bed, dude. The rerun started like 1 hour ago. Whoa, thanks for the 50 gifted. Really appreciate that. Will I have a rerun channel when I retire? I don't know. Maybe. I honestly don't really know what to build. I guess I'll just go Trinity because I'm not sure. I don't even know how 24/7 channels get created. Kind of curious on like how it works. How easy is it to, like, prep it so you just have something running all the time, you know? We're 1 crow off? No, we got it. Yeah, I know. There's like 5 different channels that have 24/7. There's a ton. I just want to see the augment round, dude. I feel like getting like items and stuff is kind of boring sometimes, and it's way more fun getting the augment rounds. I kind of wish that there was like one more augment in arena or something. I think augments are like the most fun part about it. I guess if there was one more augment, that'd be kind of probably too many augments where like broken runs would happen too frequently. Oh, but what if that's actually super sick though? What if having all of those broken arena runs is truly what arena's all about? I feel like just saving up for prismatic, honestly. Fiora. Okay, well, 1 for 1 I guess is okay. We already have 25 crows, so collecting all these crows is kind of pointless, besides making sure that the enemy doesn't get any because we hate them. Yeah, screw these guys. We already have 25 crows, but... I sound like... I don't know why, but I almost feel like I'm, like, saying it in a sense of, like, I have, like, more money than them. Dude, just because I already have $5 billion doesn't mean we should give any money to these guys. Maximum income, but can't give these guys any crows, even though I have 7. Don't you keep them for the next round? They get consumed. What I'm saying is that, like, we already have 25, so picking up the extra crows didn't do anything. That's what I meant. It was, like, not important, but we were doing it anyways. Just to mess up the opponent, because screw them. Well, we, I guess, are still doing decent. I mean, we're 3rd place now. Raid boss or dashing? My teammate has Infernal Conduit. Yes, dude, I see your Infernal Conduit. Ooh. Wait, is Mystic Punch a way to get infinite? I mean, is there even a way to do that, though? One is really better? Mystic is better. I hate my life, guys. I need to buy an item, so it doesn't even matter. Am I just not using my Q enough? Okay, it was not enough with my Q, but maybe if I Q a little bit more often, I get 29 health each time I Q, guys. That's big healing. That means, like, after 5 Qs, that's 100 HP. Huh. That's big. 100 HP. No! Dang, we're probably gonna lose, huh? Dude, fling her out of the arena. The Singe is kind of good at his flings. I've seen him. He can win this. The Singe is freaking crazy at it. You got this. I freaking believe in you. You got this. Did you just fling her back into the arena? Oh, wait, you have Infernal Conduit. You know what? Never mind. What am I saying? I forgot that he has Infernal Conduit. Of course he's gonna win. That did 6,000 damage. I thought that he didn't have infinite stacking damage. If he have infinite stacking on a burn champion, I mean, that's easy. Forgot all about that. Dude, oh man, guys, if I had Mystic Punch, was this how the tech could have maybe happened with Mirage? Was this the tech and I messed it up? Oh wait, I mean, it kind of works. I mean, I feel like it kind of does it. It seems pretty mashable to me. I'm just mashing it as much as I want. I still don't know if it necessarily is going to be enough to survive, though. I feel like I'm still just going to die. Should we just get the crows all over again? We probably should. We should let her survive for a little bit. What? This was your fault! It was your Infernal Conduit. Yeah, you better say sorry with your hand. He was trying to make us just so we could get more crows, because if you kill them, you don't get them. Damn, how fast can I press Q? Sell Trinity and hope for Moonflare too. Sell starter item. I figured that we can go for a Prismatic again. So that's why I'm like holding on to it, just so I could buy something. I maybe could buy one Anvil though, because I do have Fortune Shard, right? Or no? Oh, actually, my first strike has generated a lot. Watch this, Lucian. Wait, this is actually so ridiculous. I didn't realize that. Just Q-Mash is so goofy. Okay, this is actually kind of funny. I've never had this before. I thought it was kind of a meme and not actually that good. This feels strong. What is making that Q so low? I have Mirage Blade, which on hit, so like when my Q lands, it's gonna reduce the remaining CD of my dash abilities by a percentage. And I have dashing, which is 300 ability haste. But I think that we could have done it if we just had the other one. Oh, guys, I feel like Bodyguard is gonna be crazy because it's gonna work on every single Q. Oh my god. Basically, I'll just be invincible, I think. I forgot that this even existed. I'll just be getting Bodyguard non-stop. As long as I don't, I guess, get stunned to death, maybe? Okay, so next round after this, we are rolling for the thing. Roll your talisman. Roll it. You have god rolls? You call those god rolls. 24%. One three four is not that much. It can be so high. It can be. Trust me. Hey, that's not that bad. I mean, it's worse than what he had previously, but I'm saying that he should have rolled earlier. But he can roll now, too. Oh gosh, he's freaking out. I don't know what he's doing. Does this trigger off? Oh, it does. Holy, we're gonna be healing for so much now. Oh, wait a second. They're a chauffeur. I didn't even realize. Bodyguard blocked 11,000 in one round. 11,000 damage. Dude, I know that this is crazy for true damage, but how quickly would I stack Rune Carver? Does it stack really fast? Wait, oh shit, you're right? Hell yeah, I am, bro. Now you're giga moving. I feel like that's slower than what he had previously, but it's okay. We'll just pretend that it's better for him. Guys. I don't even know what killed me. Was it because his black hole gauntlet was just like crazy damage and I just didn't realize? Oh, I'm healing. What? 16 damage. I was so close to winning. No. It's because they have Twin Mask. Dude, wait, these guys have so much HP. They have 20,000? Oh, okay, I see why we're, like, not able to beat those guys. What do I even want? Guys, this might... Also, I should have bought, like, potions and stuff, I know. So I might have just griefed, but I think that this miracle item is unironically good. Okay, I can't deal with the, like, the black holes. As long as the black holes are gone, I feel like we're chilling. Okay, I guess one of them has Apex, and it's just one person spawning them all, so I take it back. We just need to go in and just fight. It's just too much, dude. If I have more regen, maybe, but... That was a rough one. They kind of had a god thing themselves. But anyways, that was fun. So, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Have a great day and all that. See ya later. This person's... Who is this? Not me saying who is this to his name being you-know-who. Oh, the jokes actually write themselves, don't they? What the heck? Huh. I, thought I was playing Zoe. We always know that you're meant to be serious. I know. What was that? For some reason, Skill-Capped used a clip from my stream in their video. I don't know why. This is a boosted pig. Seriously, though, are you okay with that? Why would I ever care? If it's not, like, painting me in a bad light. I mean, I feel like maybe if it wasn't just, like, kind of gameplay-oriented or... You can charge for that? Yeah, dude. Do you think I should, like, take 50% of their video earnings because of that one clip that they used, guys? Or maybe 70%. It's Elise. Elise is kind of a spooky character to go against. I wonder if I'm gonna get ganked. How does Mel feel after the changes? Weird. She feels so strange, actually. Her abilities just come out so quickly, but it feels so short range, which I'm definitely not used to. They changed basically every single ability to be also more clear on that. Like, every single part of her kit got changed, in a way. I would say that she has more damage but less range, and also it's less easy to land stuff because it feels like the area is worse, and it is just, like, shorter range. I wonder if I can maybe just, like, push and just buy again. And just go get, like, a freaking Dark Seal or something. Because I don't like that I have, like, no AP. I officially give up on playing mages mid after getting camped for 4 games straight. I mean, there's a difference between, I don't know. You probably could, like, improve to not die to the ganks as frequently, is what I would say, but I understand where you're probably coming from, because sometimes it gets really challenging to know what you should have done differently. I die to ganks more often now than I ever have probably ever in my career. Dead. Damn, why did I walk back up? I'm dead too now. Oh, I should have never tried helping a freaking Zyra Blitzcrank. That was so stupid by me. Inta. That's me. big enter. Damn, Zed. Damn you! Taking my plate right in front of my face and just leaving like that? Please tell us more about your career, bro. I've said every single story. I'm all out. You guys know my whole life by now. Ow. Tell them about the time you were a Lulu main? You mean when Lulu mid lane was literally like the best position, so everybody was a Lulu main that was like trying to be competitive? There was a time where Lulu mid was a real thing, guys. I miss your AP Zeri? Yeah, I miss AP Zeri too, dude. AP Zeri was such a fun time. I miss the days. At least we still have AP Twitch, guys. Imagine if they took AP Twitch away from us. I'd be so sad. Damn, he's too clean at landing his stuff. Remember when I played this matchup on stream last time? I was like, wow, it's literally not possible to play. The good news is that we'll just be fine once the laning phase ends, but holy shit, this is like not possible. Still, can't do anything ever. We got the scaling. Gray screen simulator? Yeah, we've died 2 times. It's 2 times too much. How low are they top? Honestly, they're low as heck. This could be the angle. This could be it. What? Okay, well, I guess maybe this is just me dying soon. Like, what just happened? She didn't even go to the grubs. No grubbies? Bro, what happened to the wave? Hello? You're not gonna be able to get him, darn. But at least he used all of his sums. We're going even farm-wise. We almost have our first item. 3 items and we'll be good to go. Laning phase isn't everything, right, guys? No cope. Although I'm probably going to die again. Most likely. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Jungle Gap. Maybe I can still rotate down and help out with this too. They seem kind of far up. Oh, they're leaving. No, they're gonna escape before I even get there. Wait. Wait a second. I just pressed spacebar at the same time that I pressed flash. What was that? I can't even tell you, bro. I can't even tell you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I wonder what I even did wrong. Because I don't even think I pressed the wrong key presses. What? Why'd she use her E? Dude, Kane, that was so worth it. Let's go. You're helping me get more plates. I promise I'll be so fed in the end that your death will not be in vain. How is that 1-for-1? I mean, Zed is an assassin, so he'll just one-shot my teammate. Pretty simple. If Zed presses R and you're squishy, you'll probably die. That's how it works. What? I see. Alright, we are definitely going to be giving that because Elise can just jump over the wall, so not much for us to really do. Dang it, dude. This guy is so clean. Whoa, the way that he was able to land all of his shurikens after slowing me with an auto attack? Ah, ouch. Respect the skill, Pekin, bro. Sign this guy up for LCS. I bet he can probably play Zed there. Oh. Dead again. Dang. He got me. My team actually just wants to give up. Alright, sure. I guess.
Long time no see.
It is winnable, but... if my teammates' mentals are not winnable, then definitely not. Definitely not. Oh. Is taking bone plating versus Zed viable? Yeah. I mean, it's probably not viable. It's necessary. Otherwise, you die and repeat like how I am. A necessity, maybe? It probably wouldn't be enough, though. I'd still probably die on repeat, because there's I mean, put the best Twitch player in the world on me, like, and boom, they'll probably still die to the same Zed. Sometimes the matchup is just so fucking utter dog shit, there's literally nothing you can ever do about it, so... But that doesn't mean that the game is just over because of, like, scaling. Scaling still exists. My champion could be so insane inside of team fights. Even if I always die. He has Axiom. Twitch W should cover the entire map. Dude, yeah, that should exist. You're so right.
It's only a game. Why do you have to do mad?
Magic Pen is completely useless on Twitch, right? No. I mean, my E still does magic damage, but, like, I would say Void Staff isn't really necessary. You usually just go, like, Shadow Flame. Are you still a 1K Andy? No, dude. What? Hello? I have not been a 1K Andy for years. Don't you know? I miss your Middle-y days. I could maybe play Middle-y today. Although I still feel like Middle-y inside this season is going to be bad. Whoa, the Zyra honestly got like a crazy playoff, but there's no way to like really follow it up. We did get the dragon, which is good. What about more Poke Kaisa? Dude, I'd also be kind of down for that too. I never expected Poke Kaisa to be so powerful, but I mean, after I had played it that one other time... big. Shut down. Yeah, I do want to play AP Kaisa. Maybe we'll play AP Kaisa next game. Live, Blitzcrank, I'm coming!
I remember you started streaming as
No!
75 months ago, and I was
Don't die on me now.
Content.
Dude,
This
you
is
kind of
the
just
truth.
dragged that guy back into you. Isn't that kind of risky? I remember when you started streaming as a Morgana mid main 75 months ago, and I was insanely hooked on your content. This is the truth. Yeah, dude. I love Morgana mid. Totally been a main of that. My favorite part about playing Morgana mid is that, how awake it keeps me at my keyboard. I don't, like, fall asleep because of just clearing waves non-stop. It's just, it's like taking caffeine, but champion form for mid lane. That's Morgana mid. Love it. It's exciting all the way. Man, somebody get her. Why am I swapped with this guy? Death cap soon. Except for that I built an amp tome for no reason, so it's actually not as soon as we wanted it to be. Actually, screw it, dude. I guess I'll just go Shadow Flame at this point. I've really ruined my, like, build path, but I might as well just, like, build this instead. What if it was Farble Friday? Dude, it can't be Farble Friday. I checked the calendar. Okay, apparently this guy is just too smart, so I'm leaving. I'm on the way to this fight. Please don't lose it before I get there, because I'm on the way and I'm gonna help out. But also don't win so hard that by the time that I arrive that I don't get to do anything, because that's very embarrassing. Okay. You griefer. Dude. Can't believe the Zehen griefed us like that. The game's just over now because we couldn't get Baron. Pekin, isn't Death Cap good for AP Twitch? No? Who told you that? It's awful. Can I have my wave? Can you go topside? Because I don't feel like I should be up there. Actually, this is kind of awkward, isn't it? Somebody has to go bot lane, too. Okay, I will go bot lane first. I guess he does have to come down eventually. Darn, I messed up the cannon. Well. One more wave and we get our item, then we probably reset and then go top. My team is already fighting. I don't know why they're even fighting because I'm not over there, but can't prevent it. I also missed cannon again. Hey, they actually got a kill. What? Help her! No! There's nothing we can really do here, I think. Oh, maybe there was something we could do, huh? Did not expect for it to go that well. Shadow Flame is completed. We'll just get that decap. Oh my gosh, I even got an assist just because Kane just killed both of them. What? That's not decap? Yeah, I know. I've already committed for this item. I'm saying that after this. Because we only need 3,000 gold. I mean, how many kills is that? That's not that many. Zyra. Not missing cannon this time. Kane! No! No way, she actually spell shielded that? Darn. I didn't think that she would be able to, but... I didn't want to use my E to try to get one more auto attack before using it, but because I didn't use it, we just let him live. Break. Is this skin's voice lines higher pitched? Yeah. But I don't have voice lines on, so I don't know what you're hearing. Damn. who else just got an ad for bedwetting diapers? Yo, but those things actually work. Or I was told that they work well. I got a vacuum ad a little bit ago, and I was Googling vacuums this morning. They're in your walls, bro. Have I tried Deadlock? I have never installed it, nor do I think I even could play it, because don't you... Is it, like, still closed beta, or no? Is it public? Never tried Deadlock. I don't really want to. Closed alpha? Dude, how is there enough people playing that game? Damn, look how slow he is. He might actually die. W slows crazy. Yeah, I mean, it slows for 80%, but it would be like almost 100 by the time that I got a full build. There are discords you can join specifically just to get invited to Deadlock. Yeah, I've already had freaking people like message me about it that literally on my friends list. They're like, wait, aren't you Pekinwoof? Yo, I'm in Deadlock. If you ever want in, just message me. I'm like, okay, thanks. I don't really think that I'd care, but thanks though. That's only $6 a beer. Yeah, but you're only hanging out with like 3 of your friends. Are you guys really gonna drink that much? Tell us a fun fact about yourself. My name's Isaac, and I've been white since I was born. How do we get Pekin to play Binding of Isaac? They released Binding of Isaac 3, I'd play it. But I think that they're done. To be honest, isn't that Mugenics game that's coming out made by the creators of Binding of Isaac, or was that something else? The Mugenics game is coming out super soon. Mugenics is Isaac creator name? Or I mean game? Yeah, dude. Binding of Isaac 3. It looks bad. things can look bad and play really good if it has good gameplay, so I don't really care if it looks bad. You gonna play Deadlock? Probably never. Every Orianna does this. I mean, she played pretty aggro, but I don't think that she played it as good as she should have. Like, why did she do that? Is one-tricking Zoe inside of Plat/Emerald a good idea? What, I guess, what does good idea mean? Like, can you climb doing it? Yeah. Supervive is shutting down. What? It is? Really? Dude, Supervive's budget was kind of crazy for the people that they sponsored. I can only imagine how much money Tyler 1 made just by playing it for like 1 hour. Going down on the 25th. Dang. Supervive is dead. Dude, why is this Orianna so aggressive? Can somebody tell me why she loves trying to hit me all the time? She is so aggressive, but I feel like it's not even, like, warranted aggression in such a way that is, like, really punishing me so far. I don't know. Who is Pengu Mo Gamer? Well, firstly, they are a chatter and a viewer, but they're also in my game and my Yumi sub. We need a new MOBA? Pokemon Unite, dude. Pokemon Unite will be the lead killer. If it was more than like 30 FPS. Damn. Dagar. We have 60 stacks. This is going very, very well. How can Pekin play without using his pots? It's not because I forget about them, I swear. That would be very embarrassing as a person that's been playing this game for a very long time. Okay, this person did see that Orianna rotated, right? Do you think you could win an emerald without pressing the back button? Yeah, probably. That doesn't sound that hard. I think that if you didn't allow me to press the back button in like a elo like emerald, I unironically, after if I ever solo killed, would just kill myself. Like in turret. Whoa, that heal was fucking absurd. Holy freaking shiz, that was nuts. I honestly thought that I was gonna outplay her so hard there. Jesus. That was crazy. Oh, my bad. Thought that was freeze frick. Would flashing the recon knockup have helped? Yeah, if I wanted to run away, but I was planning on doing an outplay because I thought I saw an angle to kill her. But yeah, I could have survived if I flashed out. I just didn't think that I would die. I thought it was a free little outplay moment, but I do not deal enough. I was very wrong. I can literally cage her at any point, and it would be so freaking good for a gank, but I don't know if anybody wants to come mid. Okay, I mean, not much that I can really do about that. This Orianna is just too good. What do I do? She's Faker! So clean, the way that she has her teammates always helping her. No. How hard would it be to play League with Minnie in your lap? Extremely difficult, because if you hold her for like more than 2 minutes, she immediately wants to be let go and she'll want to leave. Bum, 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 bum. Not Zed being here again. No. Wait, years ago I asked your name and you said you were Benjamin. I am. This is going to be an extremely long game for me to be useful, since I'm just literally only getting camped on repeat and I don't really have a way to punish. Not on my own, at least. But we will scale. Yeah, Charlie's a mini Aussie and Minnie is a Pomeranian. Huh. Whoa, Oriana tried to fight me without her teammates around? Oh no. Yo, Mr. B-Dad. No crazy laugher from Pekin killing somebody. Something must be wrong. Dude. Why is she playing so aggressive? She's so long. Dang, if my cage placement was better, I could have killed both, but it's just so goofy how they literally only can play together. Doing one-for-one trades usually would never be worth it. But it doesn't really feel like Zed has really, like, ever been punished a single time for, like, only being mid and only using his ultimate mid, because, yeah. Not me almost killing Rakan and Jhin, but still we can't do anything. Darn. Well. Yo, Song says 32. Oriana's still doing just too much, dude. She died again. The dam is getting pretty big, yeah. I mean, we'd have a decent amount of stacks. Do I count as chat? Yeah. You're worse than a regular chatter. You have a check mark next to your name. Check marks are the worst. Please play Bunny Girl. Dude, I think Aurora is just so boring. I don't know if you like read the title of like the viewer or chat picks, but how it works is that after this game, we do like marble races, and if you win the race, then you get to decide. If you win the race, all races are rigged. True, true. So I guess I just, yeah, can't really do anything. What do I think of Aurelion Sol? I really miss old Aurelion Sol a lot. I really wish that old Aurelion Sol still existed, because that shit was so much fun. I liked his orbs more than his current version. Oh my goodness, bro. Nami still getting her, and she burned Flash, bro. Like, she literally can't do anything on her own. It's so crazy. I'm unironically just getting killed by Zed. My top lane is down 2 levels and down 70 farm, and my jungler is down 4 levels and down, like, almost 100 farm. I think that there's, like, almost no way to win this. I don't have anybody to even play around. It's, like, too challenging of a game. Well, our occasional land, so it's over now. Darn. If my cage landed there, I think we could have killed everybody, but... Or at least one of them. Wouldn't Ludens be better for the game than Roa? No, Ludens is a bait, because you'll die to everything. Like, the only reason why I even have a chance at surviving a lot of these fights is because of the Roa. It's so strong. Roa's to go. Oh, my team actually got a kill. Big. Dude, we just needed Zehen to go freaking do the dragon. There, see? See how easy it was, guys? Jin did negative damage to you? Yeah, I'm like kind of tanky with this type of build. Dead is me. Rip. Oh well. I already know that if I make a single mistake this game, the game is over because I'm literally the only important person, but that's okay. I think that our jungler is auto-filled. There is no way that this person plays jungle with, like, how far behind he is. Yeah, it's not even Zed too cringe, it's just, like, I think it's like a knowledge gap. Like, I don't think that our jungler plays jungle. And I get it, dude. If I was also playing jungle and playing versus this Zed, I'd probably get shit on too. Like, unironically. I'm being serious. This Zed seems like he actually knows how to play Zed jungle, and this Aatrox, or not Aatrox, Otacon has no clue what he's doing. Like, his damage dealt this game is gonna be maybe closer to Yuumi. This Orianna is... Maybe the Orianna's auto-filled too, not gonna lie. Maybe that was the reason why she, like, didn't know how to really play her very well. I'm kind of convinced that she might be very new to this champion, or just not play mid. I don't even know what I want to build at this point. Do I want to build CDR, or do I want to go for... Tank. You guys think I should go tank? I'll go Frozen Heart then. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, I finally got the Zed. GG. Nice try, guys. Really hard fought. Yeah, I mean, I was not exaggerating when I knew that Zehen was going to deal less damage than our Yuumi. And he plays the Hen. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's a bit of an embarrassment. Does Orianna actually play Orianna? No. She tries. Alright, well.
To chase down the Nasus and pick up a free kill, at which point she then pushes the next wave to make sure it crashes. But here's where things get absolutely crazy. Watch Darius. Instead of
This is where it gets absolutely crazy. Darius goes top lane.
The turret. What does he do? He walks straight up to top. Why? Well, as he explains, he can't go mid because he hasn't completed his role quest.
Yeah, you're right. If he goes mid lane with quest for one single wave, I guess the game's just over. That's totally right, bro.
What should happen, and what would usually happen prior to Season 16, was that Darius would pad mid, collect the wave, and then walk back up the top, while Zoe bases and then heads back to mid for the next wave. This way, Darius gets to soak the wave, Garen doesn't get any plates, and no resources on the map would go to waste. And we're seeing this more and more this season. Players are either hesitant to rotate or even refusing to move to objectives like Grubs or Dragon, all because they think leaving lane will set them too far behind. Well, here's the reality. Your role quest will complete itself if you're just playing the game normally. Don't let it ever impact your decision making. If the right play is to rotate, then rotate. If the right play is to contest an objective, contest it. And it's honestly as simple as that.
You saying you're right? Yeah, but maybe we just need to, like, a parentheses
What
right
should
here.
happen and what
We need a little, like, parentheses right above it, and it says sarcasm, just in case. Oh, this guy will just die. No! To be honest, okay, I'm just thinking about, like, if I was ever... Dude, if I was part of that pirate software drama or something, I feel like I'm not the person to get heated over it, but I would just, like, be doing that, like, sarcastic stuff where it's like, yeah, man, I guess there was just nothing really we could have done, huh? Man, if only there was, like, an item in the game that gave us back mana or something, huh? That's the type of attitude I have with other people, with just like, oh man, such a bummer, guys. If only there was something we could have done differently. What a terrible thing to happen. Too bad the whole raid wiped because of someone's mistake. If only there was something we could have done. But that being said, there's probably so many people that are probably like talking at the time that I'm like gonna be able to be like, oh no guys, I'm about to say something, and then I like quiet down because somebody else is speaking over me. I'm like, I can't be rude to the other streamers. I've heard that streaming with other people, other streamers, sometimes can be so fucking annoying, especially if it's like 5 people, because I mean, they all are trying to speak and be fucking funny and entertaining and shit. Maybe I can just silently play. Just not even say a word. It's like 5-man groups for 90% of the content. Dude. That sounds like so much fun. I just talk to chat all day. I'd totally not run out of things to talk about. So, is this Giga bad for me? Because the thing is that the wave will slow push back towards him? Yeah, probably. You'd be the funniest one there, most likely. Dude, you overestimate how funny I am. What the heck? I'm just a mid dude. You overestimate how funny other streamers are? Alright, maybe. Maybe that's right. I bet Talon's gonna escape because he's Talon. That's so funny. Man, what a cool champion to play versus. He's so awesome. I love playing versus Talon. The way that he's able to literally escape from any situation in any, like, scenario. So fun to play versus. You underestimate what it takes to get 600 people to watch you for 4 hours? I mean, that's not really true inside a streaming standpoint. The thing is that, depending on how large you were inside the past and how much of an entertainer you were in the past, you can actually get a mass amount of viewership without even having to do anything ever again, ever. Which is why, like, even a Spectate Tyler 1 stream, which is only watching Tyler 1 games, can get thousands of viewers, even though there's nothing going on. There's no commentary, there's no nothing. People just watching just because it's him. No other reason. I could probably stream and not have cam on and not talk and just be playing, and I could probably get like 400 viewers or something. I don't know how you expect me to help you, bro. I'm so weak. Do you want 5 gifted subs? No. That's messed up. What the heck? Who did that? Yo, mods, ban that person I just gifted 5 subs. What? I just said I didn't want any.
Huh? Huh?
Wow, Alt F4. Thanks for the 5 gifted. In Ardrana. Does this guy know that I have exhaust? I feel like sometimes, bro, Red Hyena too. That's crazy. I probably can't chase that. Okay, these are gonna be going on forever. So I'm gonna mute it. All these years of streaming and Pekin still can't fake reaction? Yeah, because fake reactions are lame, bro. It's not... I can't fake reaction? I can. 5 gifted! Thanks! Oh my gosh, Red Hyena, let's get some poggers in the chat for the 5 gifted subs, guys. Thank you so much. This is so amazing. I've been really having a rough day, but now after getting these 5 gifted, I'm just ecstatic. I could not be feeling happier about it. To be honest, I remember one of my, like, funny things that I used to do, it was a long time ago, but, like, somebody would give, like, 50 subs, and then somebody would just, like, give me a prime, and I would exaggerate the prime. Not me ulting, wasting my ultimate, thinking that she's gonna continue trying to go for me. Did you just give me a prime because you're, like, expecting me to do it? I was just saying it to say it. I'm not gonna do it. Thanks for the prime, though. That's messed up. I literally can't say anything without people being like, he's saying it to do it, right? I'm just saying it to say it. How many subs for a genuine reaction? I don't know. What do you mean by genuine? Me doing the thing that I'm doing now is the most genuine it could be. If I got 10,000 subs right now, I would probably be like, whoa! Okay, that's a lot. Thanks, dude. That's really cool. I bet you're insane at opening Christmas gifts? What's Christmas gifts? I've never heard of that. What amount of money would make you cry? I don't think I could cry from being given any amount of money, bro. If I won the lottery and won like 500 million, I'd probably be like, oh my gosh. This is amazing. I'm just not going to do anything for the rest of my life. This is amazing. I would not, like, cry over it. You're still streaming 3 days a week, I bet? I'd probably be streaming more. Because I'd probably quit YouTube and then stream instead for fun. Bro, he's too fast. How am I supposed to catch up to him? I feel like burning my flash isn't even worth it here. Unless I survive like that. You know what? I might as well let myself get dove and just try to, like, get some of the farm at least. Oh, okay, we got some of it. My wave! Stream more for fun, I bet it would be other games and not League. Yeah, probably. I mean... I'd probably still play League sometimes, but I wouldn't play it as often. You have a guilty pleasure game? I have no idea what the heck that even means. Also, Swift Paws, thanks for the 11, and Cats, thanks for the 5. What does this guy really expect us to do here? Let's go! We did it! A game that you would hide from your Steam, or a game that is brain rot fun? Wait, why would I hide a game from Steam? No, I don't play, like, porn games. If that's what you're asking. Why not? I don't know. I guess I never gave them a shot. I mean, to be honest, I can't say that I wouldn't enjoy it. Maybe I would. It's not like I ever tried. But not that I really want to either. Did this guy not have a childhood? Dude, I played so many fucking different games growing up. What? I've already talked about it so many countless times. What do you mean, dude? Boom. Like how he was scared in the maze in the Land Before Time game? Dude, that maze was actually... Yeah, that was very scary, dude. Damn, I literally just killed her with auto attacks. I don't even know what the scariest game that I've played that I've completed is. Maybe, like... I played the Dead Space series, and I know that people consider Dead Space pretty scary, right? It's like psychological horror. I guess it's not like true horror, but... Dead Space 3 is an action game? I didn't play Dead Space 3, I only played 1 and 2. It's time to freak you up. The Z is so interesting. He is very excited about winning this game. Why am I chasing with 20 HP? Because they can't see me, and sometimes, like, the Ornn was around the corner from here, and if for some reason she tried to clear out that pink ward, which would be so stupid, right? But if she did, she could probably die, because the Ornn was there, plus I was in position. So I was just, like, seeing... Play any Little Nightmares? Nah. But I'm pretty sure I watched Quantum play some of it, and I don't feel like that's the type of game that I would find very fun. If I was to give a horror game a shot, I don't want like a cutesy horror game. I kind of want like a... I want one that like people are literally terrified of. Like, what is the one that is... Is it called out, like, Outlast or something? There's, like, one that people fucking think is, like, super scary. Outlast isn't that bad. Okay, what is bad? I guess I'm kind of curious if Outlast isn't scary, then what is? Visage. Alien Isolation. I don't know what Visage is. That Nami ult. Does anybody know the series Poop Killer? I'm curious how many people know what that is. Yes, unfortunately. Bro. I watched Moon Moon play that series. I'm sorry, I left for a second and everybody died. I literally was on my way bot. My team keeps on pinging me when I'm grouping, but I feel like whenever I don't group, something bad is gonna happen, so that's why I'm grouping so much. Anyways, the Poop Killer series is just like one of those games you can like download for free. I'm pretty sure the entire game doesn't cost anything. Because it's one of those like IO websites where people can like just upload whatever game they want. I'm so dead here. Oh, I'm not dead. AK virus? Yeah. Streamers downloaded it to play because it's a virus. She's just dead. She kept on rotating. What is... Like, I'm just chucking my fucking Venom cask, and Kiana is just slurping that shit down. Like, as if it's, like, a drink or something. Why does she walk into every single fucking one? Like, I'm so... She just kept on walking into it. Poison, yum. Dude, it's purple poison, too. Have you heard of Poppy Playtime? Yeah, I watched some people play that. I'm pretty sure I told Quantum to play it when I saw other people playing it. When Poppy Playtime first came out, do you guys know that, like, blue guy with, like, the big purple lips and stuff? I did not expect to see that guy all over, like, malls. Like, people were selling plushies of him everywhere. I was like, kids buy this? Really? Like, I was so shook that it's like alongside all these other cute Pokemon characters and there's a fucking like horror game character. I'm so dead. But I got one. Dude, how did I live for so long again? That's so crazy. Anyways, I didn't think that, like, Huggy Wuggy character was so mainstream that people would ever want to purchase it, but maybe, honestly, I think this was also the era where, like, YouTube Shorts and TikTok was really popping off, and maybe there was, like, a bunch of, like, things that people made that's like fan stuff and it went viral or something, and like for some reason it became like the horror thing for kids. Same thing with Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. I don't know, I don't really see Five Nights at Freddy's plushies more than the Huggy Wuggy character. Holy shit, I definitely can carry this if I can just press E one more time, but I can't. If I could just press E once there, they all die. But I don't have Zhonya's or anything up. I'm so sad. They literally were so stacked. Oh, no. Going into bush there was crazy. I mean, I only needed, like, what? I think 1 more second on my ability, right? I believe. I'm on the way. We're gonna kill everybody, I think. Boom. Is AP Twitch or AD better? I don't know. I feel like AD is probably better, but... Dude, this player has just started their climb after the reset. Their visible rank hasn't caught up to their skill. That's me. That's... And my skill currently is 1, 2, 3. Whoa, actually, we kind of gained a lot of LP today. What the heck? Wow. Actually, giga climbing. Weak side me, please. Okay. Why is she saying that? Your team is so squishy? Yeah, I know. And look at the enemy team comp. Like, do you think that the enemy team comp synergizes well? They have a Jarvan with a Galio and a Seraphine to follow up with Veigar. Like, dude, their team comp is so much better than ours. It's unreal how... Yeah, dude, but we have Orianna top with Zoe and Nocturne, though. I mean, think about it, guys. I mean, think of the potential for the crazy plays that can happen together. Ooh, you tried something a bit crazy, but it did not pan out, did it? That was quite a bad trade for you to take. Probably look at the mini-map more frequently still. Okay, I mean, he is a little bit low. Oh, I should have definitely landed that, but this is still pretty chill because having heal is insane. I could probably kill this guy if he continues staying pretty easily. Just one bubble should kill, even if he flashes, I think. I really, for some reason, thought that he was, like, doing that the other way towards me, but I got tricked. It's very obvious, too, now that I think about it, that he would do something like that. We are saying that Jarvan's topside right now. Okay, we might have not been able to kill... Also, Orianna killed Rek'Sai. I guess that they probably tried getting a dive play on her and, like, failed. Thank goodness, dude. That's sick. Oh, this guy will just die. No! What a bubble. Yeah, I know. Pathetic. What a freaking loser. What a loser I am. Man, I don't care anymore. How tall are you? I'm like 7 foot. This is a regular Dr. Pepper can, like one of the ones that usually people like have to hold with their whole hands. This is, as you can see, looks quite small with me, but why do you look like you're 5'2" then? Dude. Are you like chatting in the wrong stream, bro? My name's not Tyler, dude. I think you might have accidentally clicked on my stream instead of the most famous League streamer. Can you stand up? Yeah, I just did like earlier. I went downstairs. Standing up is no issue for me. If I stand up every day, actually. Frequently. A lot. Any other questions? How often do you breathe? I breathe as long as I'm awake. Because I only can manually breathe. When I sleep, I'm pretty sure I don't breathe at all. I wish that I could somehow kill him with Ignite there, but he had 280, so he would have lived with 80. You know if you don't breathe, you die? Oh, yeah? Okay, watch this. I, like, just didn't breathe for a little bit and didn't die, you fucking liar. Mods, ban that guy. Mods, untie that guy's shoelaces right now. That was dangerous, though. I'll do it again, too, if you ask me. Wait, did I get it? Haha! I did it! Dude, there are so many balloons. Look at all these balloons on the ground and stuff to pick up. The heal disappeared before I could take it! Oh, so I didn't get any heal off. Damn. I'm surprised I didn't flash there. That was kind of scary. You know what? Maybe I take it back. Oriana top doesn't seem that bad as long as she doesn't get, like, permacamped. She's kind of destroying that guy. Dude, why do I have so many hiccups? It's so annoying. Maybe just carbonated stuff gives me hiccups. Counting that as a win? Yeah, dude, you literally killed even though you got ganked. That's so good. Big 79 damage through the shield. Huge. Holy shiz. My Dr. Pepper enthusiast? No, I actually don't really like Dr. Pepper, but I haven't had it in a long time, and I figured, because I haven't had it for so long, as long as I just get the small cans instead of the big ones, because Dr. Pepper makes me sick to my stomach if I drink too much. Plus, I just don't really drink soda ever, but I was like, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna get myself this. So I did. We got the regular ones, right? Yeah, they were all sold out of the small ones, so I had to buy the regular sized ones. My bad. Yeah. I was trying to only buy the small ones, but... I don't like this soda, and this one in particular makes me sick to my stomach. No, what I'm saying is that if Dr. Pepper tastes good to me, but as soon as I drink too much of it, it starts making me feel kind of sick. But if it's like a little bit, I don't mind. Like, I think it tastes pretty good. It's just that too much makes me not like it. I think that Oriana noticed that I, like, woke him up. Oh, no, they flashed. Damn, that was a really fast Oriana TP. She probably should have, like, waited a little bit longer before going down. Dang it, I missed everything, bro. I'm worthless. Yeah, I don't deserve anything. For me missing all of that. Seraphine's kind of annoying, though. Can this guy land a single bubble on Zoe? Ever? Like, how bad is this guy? Is he new to him? Wait, Vagar? I was so confused at who it could be, because I did say that Galio was top side, so I was like, wow, who's TPing? And I figured it was maybe Rek'Sai. Could have probably, like, one-tapped him if I just landed it. No! No! I was so ready to be like, look guys, I landed a bubble for once, but nah. He still misses. I'm so tired of getting ganked by this Galio plus Jarvan combo. Like, it's so annoying. I have no way to counter it. I feel like I haven't gotten a single bit of help mid lane in all of our games today from our jungler ever. I'm trying to remember if there was any game where I feel like I had a gank happen. Does anybody know? Dude. Oh, please. What do I do? Wherever I go, I die. Wherever I go. Maybe it's because I play champions that don't set up ganks well enough. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I should be playing Galio. Don't worry, man. Galio's just gonna full take this freaking turret. Oh, the Nocturne gank. Let's go. Big. KS. Bro. I did not KS that. That was mine. To be fair, I don't know why he flashed. He shouldn't have flashed. Oh, this is definitely a lost fight. That person lived? No. For some reason, I think I saw the... Oh, wow, wait. Me flashing over towards Veigar actually worked out in our favor. I got an assist. What? Whoa. I got something random. Why do you flash back in? Hey! Look, I just got Draven the kill. What do you mean, why did I just flash back in? Did you not see that? Because I knew Draven was ulting way in advance. And because he did that... Also, I didn't, like, use my real flash. Be aware that that was somebody else's. That was Rek'Sai's flash. So, there's no reason to hold on to it. So you should use it no matter what. That was not my real flash. That was somebody else's, too. I would never use my real flash that way. Do 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 do. You're a great streamer. Whoa, thanks, guys. Thanks, Sadmans. Cool name, dude. With your unique coloring of health pack. Special. What? If you have 7TV, installed, people can like have different chat colors that are unique, and his is like 2 different colors. So it probably doesn't show if you don't have 7TV, so it's probably gonna sound like confusing, but here, dude, I'll show you. Right there, you see how it's like pink and like white too? There you go. Now you know. Did Nocturne just go into his death? Like... Oh, I really thought he would continue juking downwards, but he didn't, bro. Somebody'd actually take away the Zoe license. We're never playing this champion ever again. We are so fucking dog shit. In fact, somebody log in. Who wants to take over my Zoe? Chat, who wants to play for me? Bro, how on earth do we get to this Seraphine? Dude, whatever. I cannot play the game. Honestly, this Jarvan is kind of goated, not gonna lie. And also, Seraphine is like god tier status of just like giving her team unlimited shields and healing too. Dude, I'm clipping my toenails. Frick, I wish. That's as much focus I can do, dude. I have a feeling that we probably can't do anything and we're gonna lose because there's no way to like stop something like this from happening where Rek'Sai's just like taking the turret. Oh. Well, maybe if they make a huge mistake like that, something good can happen. Just kidding. But like, they should have never died there. I have no idea why they just did that. That was the most random kill ever. Whoa! Zoe's broken when I land my abilities. What? Guys, I think I might have just figured out this champion. I know that I'm like brand new to mid lane and stuff, but when I land my E, what? They're dying! What? Guys, write this down. They should make a football quarterback, Zoe. I feel like I would rather have a ping pong skin because she kind of like has her name of her Q is literally Paddle Star. I still think just ping pong player Zoe would be such a fucking good skin. Also, the sound of a ping pong ball hitting a paddle is a very satisfying sound, and I would totally fucking play it all the time just because of that. Like, it already somewhat sounds that on the base skin, but I want it to sound even more like that. Did she not do that with the first skin? No, I mean, like, with the first skin, she's kind of, like, throwing a star, and it's, like, pink and stuff. I'm talking about, like, a literal ping pong ball. I think Rek'Sai is full heals every single wave. What would E be? I don't know. A bigger ping pong ball. I am a little bit spooked about getting initiated on right now. Dude, they were all 1 HP. Couldn't get him though. Bro, chill, I have flash, it's okay. Does nobody ever juke? Is that the problem? Do I just always throw my ability like in a pattern as if I anticipate them to juke? They never do. I feel like that happens so frequently now. They always just walk in a straight line. I always miss because of that. I don't even know how Vagar got behind me. It's because you're in low mass, true. You're most likely not wrong. I got my Zhonya's, guys. Just wait. Okay, after this game, should I play Arena or Mayhem? Thoughts, guys? Both? Both wasn't freaking answered, dude. Maybe I'll play both if I get one Prime sub right now. Within the next 10 seconds. I hit a bubble! My $5 sub pays for your bills, $6 fixing. Dude, Twitch making subs $5.99 was the greatest idea ever in terms of, like, people made a big deal about it, and then they did the decision, and people still think subs cost $5. It's like, because people are so used to it, nobody even realizes it's $6 nowadays. They're like, wait, what do you mean it's $6? Genius money making. Bro, he's 1 HP. No! Dude, the Seraphine heals are going freaking crazy, by the way. Damn. Ah! Just kill me. They're talking about the Nocturne who just went in way earlier and just died because of it. Like, he was going so aggressive. So fucking shameless. Dude, we lost. Are way buffs cosmetic? Yeah. I mean, actually, I guess it's not like super cosmetic, but it's somewhat cosmetic. You have Roa get hit to regen. I kind of die in one hit to most people. This matchup is legitimately not possible to play. You cannot beat her ever, and she always destroys you, and she gets, I don't know, to the point where she just one-shot you. It's just not fair. It's a very unbalanced matchup. But the game isn't a 1v1, so if I can just go even and just farm out versus her, then there's a chance that we can do stuff, but there's otherwise, like, nothing that I can do. Two auto attacks, take that. Dude, I can't see what minion I'm hitting. How are all three of these minions all stacked on top of each other in such a way that it is not possible to know what I'm hitting? Whoa, okay. I mean, she W'd me, but honestly didn't hurt that bad, I guess. The scariest part about facing Leblanc is usually getting ganked. Like, if I get ganked and chained, I'm just dead. How did they get stacked? I don't know. They just did it on their own. We should just barrier just so I take less damage here, because if I don't barrier, it's probably not very good. The best thing I can do is just shove this last wave and then just reset immediately. This is fine. I am watching you while I shower. Whoa, okay. Cool. Wow. We have become so underleveled. I didn't realize that just basing one time would make me this underleveled to LB. Goodness. You know, if she jumps on me again, I might be able to all in her because she, like, doesn't have a way to escape after she goes in. I mean, I'll die with her, but I feel like it's okay 1-for-1, right? $35 to $33, I got a kill. No, was not worth it. Frick. Redo. Yo, stop doing that. Do 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 do. Get her! Boom. Okay, for me to get ganked there and somehow still help to trade 1-for-1 was, like, okay. It's, like, not good, but it's definitely way better than me just dying for free. And you're still fine with CS? Yeah, exactly. We're fine with CS, too. Oh, dude,
It's
my
only a game.
I actually
ear is
got an
bothering me.
Why you got to be
Unbelievable.
mad?
Welcome to my life. Versus LB. Literally impossible to play. I have to burn my berry on repeat just to survive. Got the plate for myself. Wow, Gwen was able to beat Fiora even though she was 0-2. Huge. Dude, I just need to auto-attack her once there, and I could keep the 3 stacks on her. Darn it. I'm so sad. Yo, not again. Thanks for the 6. The 6? The 6. Thanks for the raid. Like, treat it like a sub. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, where did he go? He just based there. Oh my, this new news actually so good. What? That was crazy. Wow, nice outplay. Oh, you're dead. Dude, I don't have enough mana for my E. Oh, whatever. We tried. I'm actually worthless. I don't deal any damage. I got maximum stack on Sona and Smolder both, and I didn't even deal damage to kill one of them. That's how weak we are. But surely we just scale, right? Right, guys? Just death cap is all we need. No cope, even though this is massive cope. Dude, okay.
6 turning 7 now.
Yo, Jazz Bobaz, thanks for the 7. Okay. There goes all my HP again. At least I finally have like a little bit more AP. I had like no AP earlier. Gwen's also kind of popping off. And dead. Ionian Boot Leblanc. Whoa. Interesting. That's a lot of CDs. She was able to hit that on me? Okay. That's fine. I guess. I'll just base again. Fountain gameplay? Yeah, at least it's not gray screen gameplay, I guess. At least it's just fountain gameplay and not just permanently dying. We do have that going for us. Yeah, I'm being followed. Somebody help me. That was stressful. Every single vital literally popped up on the perfect place for her to get like a massive advantage from it. It was kind of insane that it literally only gave good vitals for her. You kind of tossed him towards me, but that's okay. I kind of understand. One auto should do it. That guy's dead. Okay, we have a very, very tiny, tiny lead, but we can use this tiny lead for something, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, something good happened! Leblanc is dead. She lost a ton of her mage stacks. That is huge. She had 18, so now she has 8. So she doesn't have the bonus movement speed anymore. She threw. Can I even beat Smolder in a 1v1? If I was to all-in him? I actually don't know. There is literally a Graves over here, but... I mean, he's just in the jungle. What am I supposed to do? My bad, bro. Whoops. It's really that part that he's upset about? I figured it would be something else, but... I figured it would be the part where I probably could have used my ultimate to hit him over the wall beforehand. And also starting golems. But he actually is talking about something that was not even that bad. I had to survive there, dude. Leblanc is worth 1k. If she doesn't die, there's no way we can win. She has to die somehow. Anybody can get the kill. It doesn't really matter who. Is there any way that I can ever kill her on my own? I doubt it, right? She TP'd in. That's probably Baron. There's probably no way to contest. We should continue pushing. Okay, I finally have decap. Obviously, it kind of sucks because I don't have gathering, but at least I have something to work with. She should die to the venom, pretty sure. My team all gave up. GG. Damn, AP Twitch really is kind of fucking impossible to climb on if you go against LB. This is the second time where I feel like we just lose only because I'm playing something that's just that bad. It's just not a possible matchup to play. It's impossible. I don't think that would happen. They have 380 carries. Rakan, Irelia, they're a pretty squishy team comp, so obviously that would be pretty good for Veigar. Shrink Engine. I think yeah. I mean, we just do Shrink Engine no matter what, right? I don't even care about Phenomenal. I think Shrink Engine is by far the best one. Shrink Engine is so sick. Shrink Engine is like OP. What's Shrink Engine? Shrink Engine is Tank Engine, but for shrinking. So what happens is that you gain movement speed and ability haste every single time a takedown happens. I lose stacks on death, but you can kind of stack this decently. Not gonna lie, I have gotten over 20 stacks of it before, and you become so broken. Get with cheating so you can't lose stacks? Yeah, that is a crazy combo, isn't it? I've never had that combo ever. Ooh, my damage to these minions is non-existent because I have no AP. Damn, Pantheon just went for a kill. That sucks. Decent amount of stacks. We're getting very tiny. Huge shrinking. I didn't miss cannon as well. I got the stack from it. I already have 56 ability haste. And I feel like... Do I get ability haste, like, normally, just without even needing to, like, have anything? Or is that just always the case? I gotta leave. Why is this guy committing so hard for me? Stacks, 9 stacks. I probably should just go die so I get my Rod of Ages, but I also kind of just don't want to die until I finish my next augment though too, because it would really suck if I guess have to die again since I might need to wait. Okay, we are level 7, so this would be a good spot to die. Perfect. Tap Dancer. Cruelty. Does Cruelty count for, like, more stacks? Okay, this might sound weird, but I'm going to take Tap Dancer. And the only reason why is to just make it so I am stacking more shrink, whatever. It doesn't matter about actually getting the auto attacks. What we're trying to do is make Shrink Engine even more powerful, because Shrink Engine is just that OP that I feel as though I can make myself so ridiculously broken that it will be worth it, even if I lose a Prismatic Augment. We're getting there. Slowly. Another issue that's gonna start happening is I'm gonna continue running out of mana, though. I'm starting to really have mana issues. You have Roa get hit to regen. I kind of die in one hit to most people. Dude, we're so tiny. My cape looks like it's the same size, though. I need to go heal. Is there... Maybe I die at level 11 to get another thing, because I can almost afford a full item, too. I don't even know what I would want at this point. Maybe I even go... into Archangels, just to make it so I have it. We have 20 stacks of it. Look at me. Yeah, I know I can get... Nice dog, man. Lore accurate? It's true. Yeah, they did FF. No! I knew it? Dude. I never can have fun in this game mode. People just give up. I didn't even do anything. It was like... Can you imagine if we got something else that was, I don't know, related to dealing damage based off of your movement speed or something? That's what I wanted. If you got Giant Slayer, yeah, but Giant Slayer would only increase my damage by 30% though. Like, there's a maximum amount. It's obviously very good if you have something that can, like, stack infinitely. Bye, guys. Dots. Stop doing dots. Guys? Wow, the community all is coming together to do 3 dots. Not even, like, 2 dots, not 1 dot, 3 dots. Except for a few outliers. Remember the people who don't do the 3 dots, guys. Remember those people. Remember the people who actually commit to being a community and the people who don't. Man, this doesn't stack permanently. I'll just take Firefox. Did anybody get anything crazy? They have red envelope, Firefox on them. Thanos is the Greek god of death from Percy. Oh, Percy Jackson. Oh, dude, isn't that the Thunder Thief book? Dude, I remember reading that in high school. The Thunder Thief. What is another book that I feel like probably everybody read? What is it called? Is there a popular book that's called like Animal Farm or something? You would bring that one up? I don't exactly remember what happened in it, but I remember the title. In Animal Farm, like, the ending is good, right? That's where the cool stuff happens, right? Lord of the Flies. Oh, that's the one where the end of the book. It was Lord of the Flies. I never actually read Animal Farm. It was Lord of the Flies. I was mixing up. I remember I did enjoy reading for a while when I was like middle school, and then in high school I realized that gaming is way more fun than any book can ever be, so then I just completely stopped reading anything ever. Because inside of middle school, I was reading... I mean, inside of elementary school, I read, like, every single book of Magic Treehouse. I read... Did Goosebumps have books? I don't remember. There was also a book that had, like, these super scary animation... Or not animations, but illustrations that were on it. And they were, like, kind of, like, terrifying. But I had that book and I read that, too. They were like short stories, I guess. Anyways, and then I remember going to the library inside of middle school, and there was a book about these fucking cats, and it was called like Warriors, and I remember I started reading it until I realized that every single other person that was reading the book in the class was all girls besides me, so I stopped reading it because I was embarrassed. Like, I'm done reading this. But also, I realize that gaming is also just more fun than reading books too, so... Because middle school is when I started, like, playing, like, online games, because that's when I got into Call of Duty and Halo and stuff. And that's when it really got fun. Slowing them? Get the Penta! Penta kill! Refresh your ultimate? Dude, Glass Cannon can never be good. I can't imagine you should ever take this ever. Guys. Autocast? Fully automated? Is there a prismatic one that is... Oh, yeah, there's the other one. I'm gonna take one to see what it feels like, I guess. Also, I should probably go Merch Reds. Okay, so one more autocast will make it so we get the cooldown scales with ability haste. So the goal should be getting high ability haste if for some reason we can somehow get that, obviously. We need to get it so it's affected by it. How can we get crazy ability haste? That's the goal. I just killed somebody with my quantum. I'm so dead. I cannot escape. Okay, Cosmic Drive, of course, is crazy ability haste. We'll start building that, even though we're, like, kind of committed to doing something else. Azir has the one that gives him crit chance based off of AP and Jeweled Gauntlet that also gives him attack speed. Are you joking? What? Okay, cool. You got, like, basically the best thing you could ever get, it feels like. That's insane. He just builds AP and just gets attack speed. What? I feel like the autocast augments are pretty bad. Yeah, watch this, though. Wait a second. Also, my Firefox has done 8,000 damage, it says. Do you think 8,000 is tiny? My total healing done from my quantum computing, though, is 90. Getting jealous yet of my quantum computing autocast? I feel like I've never seen quantum computing ever do good. I feel like that's the one that I always feel like is so freaking trash. I don't know if other people have seen it pop off before, but I've never really seen it do that good. Kind of separated them. Why are we trying to dive the Azir turret? I'm not doing this. I'm going to die. Although, if I do die, I get another augment, though. Boom! Okay, nice. And we took somebody out before my death. Tank engine, growth spurt, phenomenal, flashy. I kind of want tank engine, even though I don't think it would be necessarily that crazy. We gamble. I hate you guys. This is your fault. You guys made this happen. Wait, Phenomenal is pretty good though with quantum computing and also the Foxfire because it actually stacks it, right? Correct? Right, guys? Doubt it? No, I'm pretty sure it does do that. Dude, you flash out of my stuff? Why? Just die, dude. I mean, quantum computing is just Camille W. My Foxfire says that it's done 12,000 damage. How much has Vex's Fox? What? 11,000? Is this bugged or is this just that ridiculous? How much damage does it deal? 170. What? Why does it feel like it does so much more? Does autocast really stack Phenomenal Evil? I mean, we can... That seems unintuitive. Autocast stuff is always abilities of just real champions, so I don't know why it wouldn't work. No! Okay, we can see with Foxfire here, maybe? It didn't land. 1 second. I need to get a little bit closer. Alright, can somebody get close enough that my Foxfire triggers on you? I'm trying to test something here. Okay, my Foxfire hit her. This is... Okay, it did work, because I didn't hit them with anything besides that. It works. I mean, Phenomenal Evil usually doesn't really go that crazy in this game mode unless you get a very specific champion pick with it. I feel like I'm not really playing one of those picks that probably can benefit from it very crazily, but we'll try. One more augment to go. I'm hoping to get another quantum, or not quantum, but another just AP related thing. Why am I saying AP? Automated! Bro, automated. The last one is a silver augment? When am I starting a book club? As soon as somebody gives me a book that the book club should read. What should we read, guys? Dude, this Vex is so broken. I am so worthless. I don't deal any damage. Dash slow is so wild. The Azir also got another thing that's like crit related. In fact, he kind of has crit related things on everything. He has 100% crit chance. He also gets 60 attack speed. Like, I don't know. Kind of had a god game worth of stuff. Slap around. I kind of wanted slap around from the beginning of the game because I feel like that could have been crazy. 420 booty whiz, thanks for 47. Edurcium, thanks for the 7 as well. Alright, well, I'm convinced that autocast is completely fucking worthless. That was a mistake. But I feel like if you do, like, can you imagine if you get autocast and you have like 200 ability haste because you got Eureka, can you imagine how low CD Foxfire and quantum computing would be? Like, that would be so crazy. I think it would be good, but I just feel like it just never really happens.